Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm just going to talk about violence with a smile on my face and violence in this video. Okay, I believe violence comes from more than fear. It's like a real fear. It's a desperation, fear and desperation. What would drive someone to be violent? Anger, obviously, but where does anger come from? Anger comes with a serious concern that things have to be changed. A fear, basically, that things have to be changed or pushed to a limit. If someone has pleasure through violence and there's pleasure mixed with their hatred, that's a very confused, mixed up way of. I can't understand that. It's like twisted mental problems, if you ask me. However, when we train martial arts, we train a lot of energy and we train the power. If I train on my punch bag and I'm training hardcore, I'm enjoying the training. I'm not angry, but I'm like, I may look angry, but I'm like going at it, and that's like a good feeling. It's like letting it out. So you get that, and some people get twisted and probably just take it out on real people. That's a twisted thing, I think. Violence on the whole is wrong. Violence towards other human beings is wrong. Violence towards any living thing on earth, people, animals, nature, it's just got to stop. First of all, how much of the outside world can actually control you, and in what ways is it controlling you too? You've got to analyze that yourself and see, because you should always be in control of yourself. If you truly know better in your mind that something's wrong or someone's wrong, already in your mind you've got a standpoint of moral justice in your mind. Whether you are wrong or right, we don't know, but from that standpoint, then you should be someone of calm self-control. And if you see others literally as lower than you, which we shouldn't see that, but if you see people as wrong or they're in the wrong, you should look at it like, okay, they don't understand. They've got something wrong with their head or they can't see what it is. Just disregard yourself, separate yourself. Whenever you feel bad, separate yourself from that. Sleep on it, think about things. Things might reveal themselves better to you in time, but focus on good. Every time you see negativity, it's so easy to say this, very difficult to do, but we should focus on good. And if you have to let it out, do some working out or, punch a punching bag or something if you've got one. That's what I will say there. It's not good to be violent, and we should never be violent to someone we like or someone we love. There's some men who beat up their wives or girlfriends, and it's so disgusting, or their kids or whatever, or kick their dogs, or self-harm and commit suicide. You know what? Destruction's good for nobody. Pain's not good for anybody. And when is it just? If someone's hurt you, that's not good, is it? If someone hurts you, and even with their words, and maybe words are just words, but if you feel weak and you feel that someone's got a hatred towards you or using horrible words to you, that feels bad to you. Well, can you imagine the pain that it would give somebody else? It doesn't justify anything. By you hitting them back or trying to hurt them, it's only basically in trying to win and trying to show them something or teach them something, what you're actually doing is justifying it, saying that it's okay. Really. The only time we should fight, in my opinion, is if we can't avoid it. This is not cowardly. We're not saying run away all the time. I say if you can't avoid a negative situation, you have to fight. Like in martial arts, we say this, right? If you have to defend yourself, that's because someone's trying to actually kill you or beat you up, and you have to defend yourself. That's different. But we shouldn't seek pleasure in hurting another person or trying to even teach or control or let someone come to our way of thinking even. They are humans and they should be respected just as we should. And you know that you should be respected, right? You don't need your ass kissed. You're not the king. Not everybody's, nobody's better than you. You're not better than anybody. We're all humans. We're all equal, even though we're unique, everybody. But the truth is, you know what's right. You think you know what's right. You don't deserve this shit. So no, that means nobody does, So violence is wrong. We should try and protect ourselves and everybody the best we can when we can. And always seek peace and inner peace. I think violence is a terrible thing, and there's too much violence right now. There's too much violence on the earth, with or without weapons or whatever involved. Where does it come from? Jealousy, greed, ego, image. You want to be noticed. You want people to treat you a certain way. That means you're a slave to people. If you want anything from them, even money. You are a human being, and money or any ideas or anything, fame, none of that should be above you. You, whether you're rich or poor, you're a human being. Whether you've got a stack of money here or not, it doesn't make any difference. To me, it doesn't mean anything. I'm just a human being. If you were poor and dying of starvation, then money would be a tool to help you get food and a roof over your head. But it's a different way to work with human beings. Did you know that? And you don't always have to connect with all human beings in life if they're negative anyway. Just steer away from trouble and stay positive. What do I know? I don't know. Do I know more than anybody? I don't know. I'm not trying to be so Mr. Smart or whatever. But I think violence is the wrong thing. We should try to refrain from violence. Martial arts is here to help us stop violence. First with the wisdom, and secondly with techniques if we have to defend ourselves. Whoever you are, whether you're a martial artist or not, and if you see bullying, try to stop it. If you know something bad's going on, if you see a fire, you put water on the fire. You know, same thing, right? So take care now, everybody of all ages, all around the world.